My son, my 10-year-old son was in Oregon. And, you know, when you got a kid flying by himself, you have to be at the gate for them because he's flying by himself. So I was expecting my wife to come home and actually relieve me from with the children so I can go out there. But she forgot that she had to come home. And
are you venting right now?
Dude, let me tell you something. I feel like there needs to be a psychological. I need to have a break.
Okay. What's the medical term for this? For a break when you need to chill out.
Muskrat, like in Meet the Parents.
Okay.
I just need some time to just share with you about my pain and what irritated me.
You know what, my brother? Normally, I wouldn't care about this. Normally, I wouldn't, but I see the look in your eyes.
And there's nothing else to talk about.
No, you're
and there's no other sports. Okay.
You are flipping serious right now.
Okay, so let me tell you, it's like I'm reliving it like it just happened.
You know, I apologize. I don't care about it right now.
Okay, that's fine, but I'm still going to share it.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys understand. I know what you know it's like to go to the airport, to pick somebody up, to pick a child up. This is the hassle it is to park and stuff. But try doing it with a 5, a 4, and a 2-year-old. Running through the airport like O.J. Simpson with 3 kids, 15 minutes late for the flight because I expected my wife to come home. So she didn't come home, so I had to pack the kids. The kids were already in bed. It was an 8 o'clock flight last night.
You were picking them up or dropping them off?
I was coming to go pick them up from the airport.
Oh, okay.
And I put the kids to bed because I knew my wife was going to come home. But since she was late, I had to wake the kids up from a sleep, put clothes on them, flip-flops. My girl's hair was looking so right. Dude, we look so, man, seriously, we look like every stereotypical kid. Like, oh, how could they afford airline tickets? Like, we look like we should have been on the Greyhound.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we was running through the airport.
You know what?
But my hair's done.
2010, the 2010 airport is the 1975 Greyhound. Yeah, because like I remember when I was a little kid, dude, I used to like wear suits and khakis almost damn near to the plane. Like,
remember,
it was a big deal.
It was like you had to dress up when you went to the airport, wasn't it? Like, well, you better put some slacks on and some dress shoes. You going on the airplane?
That was real Greyhound.
Lord, we going on the airplane.
Yeah.
Well, me, I had some chocolatas on.
Yeah.
And then the kids all have flip flops, and my kid's hair was all nappy.
But your hair was dead.
My hair was dead.
Time out. You one of those brothers that you walking all clean, but your kid's raggedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your hair did, but they hair raggedy.
Now, would you rather have your daddy's hair did or y'all hair did? Okay, I think it's daddy wins.
But you know what? To give you a break, man, you woke them up out of their bed.
Dead sleep.
Yeah.
Dead sleep. So I had to wake them up, throw them in the car, race out there, and all my daughter kept saying, "Daddy, are you going to drive fast?" And I couldn't lie to her. I was like, "Baby, I'm going to drive real fast." And so I ran through, this is funny, I ran through kind of a yellow-red light. Mm-hmm. My kids noticed when it's red, it stopped yellow. And then I don't hear nothing. I'll say her silent, and I hear Kiana say to her sister, "Daddy went through a light that was red."
You know what? She's telling you to be careful. You know why? Because you don't have a reservation for Death Island. You know what I'm saying? You can't just disappear. And then, like, if they say something happened to you, that's for real. Like, you not on that level.
No, I'm not on that level.
Yeah.
But I had to go 80 over to the airport. I ran through the airport, and I got the phone call when I'm going through security. Bring, and there, my security stuff, all my tennis shoes and everything is through that little what is it? The conveyor belt. I hear the phone ringing.
And 3 kids had to go through here.
Yes, and they had to take off their shoes and everything. So I hear them through the conveyor belt with no tickets.
So they thinking like, oh my, they sweat at you like, why'd you take 3 kids and pick up 1 kid?
It's so funny. They was like, the girl couldn't see my kids right below because she's like, so she saw my son. She's like, so what's his name? Jalen. What's his birthday? She's like, well, here's your ticket. I go, I got 2 more. You got 2 more? And she looked over the counter, was like, oh my goodness. So she's like, what's there? What's there? So we went through, the phone's ringing while I'm going through the conveyor belt. I pick up the phone. I'm like, hello. Yes, sir. Is this Robert Reed? And I'm like, yes, Robert Reed. She's like, I have your son Damon here. And like, I felt like the worst parent in the world. I go there and Damon's sitting there like a homeless kid in the back, and customer service for U.S. Airways just looking at me with sad puppy dog eyes. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. The kid's running after me. I mean, it was the most frustrating experience, man. So I get home and I just had to take some time to myself, man. And so I just had to share that, and it's just like anything in life. Here's Robert. I always got to bring it back to life. All you got to do is release it.